We have the cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Utah Jazz. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Utah, they sink a little bit here in the rankings, still though remaining in the top 5.
And Utah right now, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Tip-off goes to Brooklyn. Schroeder looking around to the middle. Here's Claxton, and he takes that one up and powers it through. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Inside, here's Claxton, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
As well.
Here's Captain Clutch. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Utah comes into this one after the win against Portland. Captain Clutch passes to Sexton. Yep, that one goes.
Finding the close range.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the Jazz, another three. Schroeder outside, snatched away. And the Jazz pushing it up now for the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The 4th spot held by the Jazz. Just under 3.5 minutes played. And stolen by Sexton. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Sexton. Here's Thomas. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Jazz up 4. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract.
Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era, and their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report.
Matching basket.
To the paint, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding.
Here's Captain Clutch. Guarded by hammering it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Captain Clutch. And that one drops for him. And it's a 9-point Jazz lead. Pass to Captain Clutch. Takes a 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And here's Utah. They're on a 13-5 run here. They get it back. Here's Hendricks. And he banks in the layup. Hendricks has got his first.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
That one is off. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Bridges, and it's Cameron Thomas in for Johnson. That's off as well. Is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Uses both hands to slam it down. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Captain Clutch. That's good. Schroeder with the ball. No scoring in this one. Claxton with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to...
And so it's Utah taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Jack, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Right wing, Latrey, nailed from three-point land. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Bridges, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a talented swing man. Bridges.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Captain Clutch. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see.
Poke loose. And now Utah, fast break. And down it goes, jamming that one home. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And
here's Captain Clutch. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
So it's Utah now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Jazz, number 1. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Good on the 13-footer. Schroeder's got his first basket of the night. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's the activity they need from Schroeder on the defensive end.
Now the pass to Markkanen. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event. Take a look at Captain Clutch, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Friday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Nets trail by 20. And here they go. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his side, a moment here to see the stats for Thomas. He's one of the standouts over the last month.
That free throw, no good.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring.
And he's good on the second. Pass to Clowney. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Here's Captain Clutch. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
To get lazy.
Here's Horton Tucker. Misses it from 7 feet out. And so it's the Utah Jazz taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 19. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. So with Thomas sitting on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. Simmons is out there with Walker. And it's Clowney in as a punch.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates off the charts.
Here's Captain Clutch, and that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Clowney, good. Bridges sets the screen for Simmons. Then Bridges jams it in.
Unbelievable.
Here's Captain Clutch, Hendricks, and he converts the layup. And the Jazz lead by 18. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Inside. And there's Bridges on the assist by Schroeder. Now, here's Clarkson. There's the pass to Captain Clutch. Connects again from distance. It's stolen by Schroeder.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Jazz.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Captain Clutch. Wilson, he's checked in for Bridges, and Smith subbed in for Thomas. And he sinks the second.
The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And hey, we're all fans first.
Here's Captain Clutch. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 57 points for Captain Clutch.
It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And there's the drive, and it's blocked. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.